Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we are going to cover on how to build the right sales persona using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. The two aspects of this include keyword research and keyword setting. In our previous videos, if you recall, I have shown you a matrix like what is presented on the screen right now, but I haven't yet showed you how to build this. So what we'll be doing today is we'll be understanding on how to do a keyword research and how to find the right filters to use to get to the right people that you want to reach out to. The first step is to understand who is it that you are targeting. For today's case, what we are going to do is we are going to take an example of selling digital marketing services and finding the right people to pitch our services to. Now, let's just quickly see our ICP. So in our ICP, there are four aspects. There's the target audience, there's the target group, there's the company size, and the target regions. Now, when I see the target audience, I see that there is founders, co-founders, and broadly speaking, there is a marketing department that is being targeted. That includes the CMO, marketing head, VP marketing, and marketing manager. Now, it is important to understand over here that people often put in their designations according to their own thought process. There is no standardization or there is no generalization in terms of a designation that people have kept on LinkedIn. What we are going to do over here is that first two designations are pretty straightforward, founder, co-founder. But over here, what I'm going to try is I'm going to try searching for founder and seeing that what is the result that I'm getting over here when I search for founder. So now if you can see the kind of designations that we are getting. So we're getting founder and CEO, we are getting co-founder, we are getting co-founder and CEO as well. So this gives us an understanding that the different variations for designation can be beyond just having it as a single word like a founder. So what we are going to do is that we'll go to the keyword setting, and the first thing that we'll put over here in the keywords is our direct search keywords, that's founder and co-founder. Next, the variations come in wherein we saw that there is founder and CEO, there is co-founder and CEO. So we'll put in founder and CEO and co-founder and CEO. The reason why we do this or we expand on the keywords is to maximize on the results that we get in while scraping that particular data. Now, if you see over here, we have founder director as well. So now if I want to say test this founder director as a keyword, what I can do, I can just simply copy it, see how many results am I getting and whether that is a relevant keyword and whether it ranks higher than co-founder, founder or founder and CEO or co-founder and CEO, right? Now I can clearly see that when I'm putting in founder director, what I'm getting is CEO, founder and CEO, CEO, COO. So not quite relevant. I'm not getting the direct result over here. But when I'm say putting founder and CEO, the results change. And we are able to see that, yeah, founder and CEO, similar set of results are coming in. So that is the variation that we have kept it with founder, co-founder. Moving on to marketing as an entire department. The first thing whenever you are setting a particular keyword is to just simply type in the current job title, marketing. How will this help is we will be able to see what are the direct designations that are available. You can see marketing director, marketing manager, VP marketing. Now we know that marketing director and VP marketing, these are the most relevant designations out of all of these designations. The reason being that these are senior or upper level management roles. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll just simply search for marketing director and see what are the results that I'm getting. So again, I am not getting quite relevant results over here. I'm getting chief executive officer, sales director, chairman and MD. These are not relevant designations if I'm say searching for marketing director. So how can I tweak this? I can search for director of marketing. I just have switched the words from keeping director from front to back. Again, seeing that, okay, what are the results I'm getting? And no, I'm still not getting the relevant results. So what I will do is that to just test, I'll just search for the designation marketing. And then I will put in the seniority level as director, CXO, VP, which is the top management. We'll then see that whether we are still getting the relevant designations or not. So we're not getting it. We are still getting roles of business development or so. Now what I'll do is that I'll show you something that is called as a Boolean search. What does Boolean search do is it exactly searches for that particular word in the person's profile. How to use that is for whichever word you want to do a Boolean search or an exact search, you just have to add the quotes in the front and then end. And then you need to search for it. So now as you can see that when we did the Boolean search for Chief Marketing Officer, we did start getting the relevant results. Okay, there is Chief Marketing Officers, there's EVP and Chief Marketing Officers. So we have a clear indication over here that yes, Chief Marketing Officer is one such designation. Now, if we see the ICP, we have Marketing Head as one such designation. So how else can we write it? One is Marketing Head directly. We can even write it as Head of Marketing. It is important to notice at this point that what we are selling are digital marketing services. Now, a generic marketing person might also look after sales, might also look after physical marketing. So let us be a bit precise over here and mention that we are looking for head of digital marketing. Again, the sole objective of having different designations or having these variations is to maximize on the results that we should have in place as our prospect data. Okay. Head is done. Now let's see vice president marketing, vice president digital marketing. So that is how we keep on creating the different sort of keywords that are there in place. Again, now if I go back to the ICP, we have a marketing manager. Marketing manager itself is quite generic, plus it's second level role. So over here, if I want to target someone for digital marketing services, I'll be very precise and just search for digital marketing managers, even if I want to take someone or target someone from a manager level. How will this help is in terms of reaching out to the correct person at a manager level instead of reaching out to a person who is doing generalized marketing. With this, we are coming to an end of our keyword setting when it comes to the designations. Lastly, what we have to do is that we have to fill in the remaining parts with the ICP. So ICP headcount filters are 11 to 50, 51 to 200, 200 to 500. So I'll just input that 11 to 50, 51 to 200, and 200 to 500. The reason why we have these designations is because we want to pitch those services to SMEs and MSMEs or startups. Moving on to the location filter, we are targeting 3 cities, Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So we'll just quickly mention them. Mumbai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. And then comes the most important thing, that is the industry filter. Now, if you see for the industries, we have IT. So I'll just say go to the industry over here on Sales Navigator and I'll search for IT. You can see for IT, there are multiple industries that are showing up. What we're going to take over here is IT services and IT consulting. The reason why we take this is because this is the umbrella industry under which the rest of the IT industries are incorporated. Similarly, internet. So for internet also, we'll be having multiple such industries like we have internet news, internet publishing, marketplace platforms, technology information, include which one to take. So over here, a clarity is required that what does the person mean by internet as an industry? Does the person want to target internet first companies? Does the person want to target e-commerce companies? If it is e-commerce, then we'll go ahead with internet marketplace platforms, which seems relevant considering that we want to pitch digital marketing services. Similarly, logistics, it is classified in the logistics, supply chain, transportation and storage industry. We have the other industries that BFSI. So BFSI stands for banking, financial services, and insurance. So what we need to do is we need to keep on testing this out, seeing that, okay, what are the industries that's available on LinkedIn while setting the keyword settings. So industry over here, I can obviously mention exactly what's mentioned in the ICP. But if I'm giving it to my team to scrape that data, they just simply search for IT, they won't be able to find anything. So it's better to clarify things for them. So I'll mention in our keyword setting the exact industries that are there on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So in this case, say IT is given by IT services and IT consulting. Internet is given by internet marketplace and so on. So that is how we create the entire keyword matrix What we are going to do is in our next video, we'll be explaining how do we use this to scrape the data and how this comes in handy when we want to maximize on the results for our prospect data. If this is something that has helped you in terms of doing keyword research or setting your ideal customer persona as sales persona on LinkedIn, then please do like, comment, and reshare this video with your friends and colleagues. Please do also subscribe to our channel for more such videos. And thank you so much for watching this one.